the first hacked client is updated to Minecraft Bedrock Edition 1.20.50. And this client is Borion. As you can see, I'm on the GitHub right over here, and this is where you will find the first release. And now, depending on when you actually visit this, there will be more or less releases for 1.20.50. Either way, you want to make sure that you download the top one, because that is the most to update and bug-free release. Anyways, once you have located the top version, you want to click on Assets right over here, and then download the Borion.dll file, which you can see right here. This GitHub page will be linked in the description, together with my Discord server, and I'd greatly appreciate it if you could join that. Anyways, as I said, download the DLL file. Now, because this is a DLL file, there are two things that you need to know. First off, it might automatically get flagged by some antivirus systems, but I can confirm that it is completely safe to use. And secondly, you're actually going to need an injector to put this into Minecraft. You can use any injector that you want, but I highly recommend Fate Client Injector, which you can find a link to down in the description below. Anyways, here you want to click on Select, and then I'll just go over to my downloads where I can find the Borion.dll I just downloaded. Once I have that selected, I can click on this big inject button, and then as you can see, it's being injected. Perfect. So now that it's been injected, as you can see for 1.20.50, I'm just going to click on play and go into a random world. Here I will actually show you how you can get started with using the client. However, if you actually want an in-depth tutorial on how to use it, then I recommend clicking on the tutorial, which I will leave in the description below. Also, whilst you're down there, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could subscribe, because, I put effort into showing this stuff to you guys, and if you want to see more like this in the future, then a subscription is always helpful. Anyways, let's get started with using the client. So to open up the menu, you want to press on the Insert key, which can be labeled as INS or Screen Link, something like that. Anyways, if you don't have an insert key on your keyboard or you want to rebind it, then what you can do is open up the chat, type in .bind, just like that, then click GUI, like so, and then any key. This can be, for example, F. Then once you click on enter, as you can see, the keybind of click GUI is now F, and you can press on F to open as well as close the hacked menu. Anyways, as you can see on my screen right here, there's a bunch of things enabled, right? And these can actually just be disabled through here. If you want to disable them, then you can click on this HUD button. And then, as you can see, they're all gone. Tying into that, basically to enable a hack, you want to click on it, and to disable it, you want to click on it again, just like so. The same can be done for the HUD, which I just showed you. Now, all of these actually have pluses, and then what you can do is actually right-click onto any of these specific hacks, and, as you can see, you can edit them, or not really edit them, you can customize them to your liking. Some of them have more customization options, for example this one, and some of them might have less. Either way, you should be able to configure them to your liking, for example to bypass certain anti-hacks or stuff that fits your use more closely. Anyways, that's basically a brief tutorial on how to get started with using this hack client. If you have any questions, you can feel free to leave those down in the comments below. There should be, as I did say, some useful tutorials linked there. I'd also greatly appreciate it, as I did say, if you could subscribe. Anyways, for right now though, thank you ever so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next one. Bye bye.